Yo, what's up? It's your man Maloney, Breaking Records Radio, and the place to be. Hitting you guys with a little daily news. So we have an update on the situation we reported on with the Yelawolf and Royce the 5'9", as you all probably know or are aware of by now. But Royce 5'9" sent shots at Yelawolf in a song that he released with Westside Gun. What was it, last week or the week before? But a little bit more light has been shed on the situation. So during a recent sit down with Lord Jamar, DJ Vlad came out and said he had actually talked to somebody very close to the situation. And apparently what had happened is Royce 5'9" had sent one of his artists, one of his young artists, to go work with Yelawolf. And the young artist was black. And upon arriving in Alabama to work with him, I guess Yelawolf has a white DJ as well, and the white DJ was just freely using the N-word with the hard R at the end as well. And so, you know, obviously this artist, who I don't believe was named, but he came out to Yelawolf like in private and pulled him aside and was like, hey man, like your DJ keeps saying this, like, you know, I feel a way about this obviously. And Yelawolf was basically like, yeah, you're just gonna have to eat that. Like if you want to come down here and work with us, like you're just gonna have to take that L basically, and you know, let him say what he has to say. And if you have a problem with it, kind of just get the fuck out of here or whatever, along those lines. I'm paraphrasing from what I remember. I watched it yesterday, but so apparently that's where the whole thing comes from. Hip Hop Lately also reported on it, so I'll read the article that they put out as well too, just to make sure things I said were a little more properly in context and stuff. But so the article from Hip Hop Lately goes as follows: Royce the 5'9" warned former Shady Records rapper Yelawolf on his track Overcomer, but he didn't explain why. And you know, the bars, I think you guys already know the bars by now, but speculation was that something racial had gone down. Vlad of VladTV confirmed that it was confirmed that was it during an interview with Lord Jamar. I have permission to talk about it, Vlad bragged. This is what I heard. This is the Vlad TV exclusive. Apparently, Royce sent one of his proteges to work with Yelawolf, I guess out in Alabama. Yelawolf had a white DJ, and the kid who went out there was black. And Yelawolf had a white DJ, and he started using the N-word around this guy. When the guy went and complained to Yelawolf, Yelawolf said, you just need to take it. And if you want to work with us, you're going to need to basically tolerate us using the N-word with the hard R. And during the conversation, Yelawolf was using the N-word with the hard R. And when the information got back to Royce, that triggered the diss. So apparently that's the story there. I know the video I posted before, a lot of y'all were riding actually Yelawolf's dick on it and saying, oh, Royce is the one who sounds racist and all this stuff. I didn't jump to no stupid conclusions like that, because first of all, I already know Royce 5'9"'s not racist. I've personally met him. He's a very cool guy. I've met him numerous times actually. I've interviewed him, sat down with him. Every time I've actually seen him, he's with Bishop Brigante, who is a guy I know who is white, and they're close. And look at Royce's relationship with Eminem. Like, it's very clear and obvious that Royce 5'9" is not racist. But I don't know, for some reason, a lot of white people who like hip hop get very offended or like to jump on this train of holding up their race card and stuff when really it's not permitted. And if that's the kind of person you are, you really probably shouldn't be in hip hop. But so to learn the story, I was a little bit disgusted. You know, Yelawolf proudly has sported Confederate flag. People have jumped on the bandwagon of defending him. Oh, that's his culture, this, that, cool. But you know what? If that's your culture, you're making music in a black culture space, so you should respect that and maybe leave some of your fucking culture at the door if this is the space you want to exist in. That's how I always felt about it. But now this going on, you know, I can't personally say I'm surprised, you know, to find out the Yelawolf speaks like that and him and his DJ speak like that. I personally am not surprised. I personally have never been a huge Yelawolf fan, not just for those reasons, but like, you know, I'm not big on like white bigots in hip hop, like people who, you know, act holier than thou and think, you know, they should be allowed in this space but don't actually have respect for black culture and black people to begin with. So anyways, I just think it's a super unfortunate situation. I think it's quite fucking disgusting. I think Royce was all the way in the right to send the shots at him. And you know what? I think Royce actually took the classy road here in not really unveiling exactly what had transpired, because this makes Yelawolf look very bad. And that's about really all I got to say about it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, though. Do you think Royce jumped out the window? Do you think maybe he should have talked to Yelawolf behind closed doors? or do you think he was completely in the right and he approached this in the right way? And how do you feel about Yelawolf and his DJ using this kind of language? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. All that good stuff. You know what it is. Your man Maloney. Make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, stay tuned. Always hitting you guys with great content on a daily basis, whether it be daily news, reefer reviews, or interviews. Breaking Records Radio signing out. Peace.